Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy for the After Years. Today, we're going to be doing some side questing. First thing I want to do is come over here. Oh, I can't land actually there. And go into this tiny tree. Yes, there's a lot of hidden places like that around the earth that's going to have treasure in it. So we'll take this. But first we got to defeat some enemies. These are actually going to be new enemies if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we need to be somewhat careful. They can, well, not the gremlins, but the Fell Knight in front can do some serious damage. As seen there. That's with frickin' Attack Lord. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words for how powerful that was. Titan, go. You haven't seen Titan yet, right? Okay, everyone hurry up. Good thing she's in the back row. That should take care of the gremlins in the back. Or the Fell Knight. Never mind. What do I know? Guess Rydia doesn't really need to cast Titan, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, now they're doing some massive damage because they were in the back row before, right? They do counter with Confused. Thankfully, Titan's here to save the day. Yeah, he looks too weird in 3D. And we got level Feluca, Rydia, and that's it. Alright. You also get diamond armor. Probably not going to be equipping that to anyone. Not to you. No, I'm probably going to keep the Luminous Robe on you. Yeah, you seem good for right now, man in black. Alright, we're back at Baron. Our next secret location is right here. You can kind of see a trend on where these secret locations are going to be looking like on the world map due to them standing out like a sore thumb. Now, there it is. I was going to say, where is that hidden treasure? It's right there. It's a small tail. What is that? Because we've gotten all the ones in town, so we got to be close to like 14. We're pretty much going to be picking up all but Eblon's. Wow, we're actually at only 8. Well, we'll be close to 14 after this. We've gotten all but Eblon's and the Cave of Eblon's tails so far. The next secret location is actually right next to Baron again. And it's not a tree, it's actually this part right here. You see how it's brown and stands out compared to all the rest of the craters? It's not as dark. That means we can enter it. And we get another small tail, that's number 9. Our next location is in Kaipo. We actually want to travel down to here, but we can't land in the desert, so we gotta find a nice grassy land and walk over. We might run into a random encounter, that's fine, but we should be strong enough to deal with whatever comes our way. And I think these are actually new enemies. At least we haven't seen the worms, I think. They shouldn't pose much of an issue. Let's just use bio on them. I would rather not have to rest up. I should have used, oh, you know what, Rydia? Use a recovery rod. I was gonna say I should have used big throw with Luca. Ah, right, the worms counter with osmosis. Well, at least Edge won't be dying anytime soon. I will have to use a eye drops. Big throw. Use big throw. Oh, he's dead. Whatever. Next time. Hey, that's almost probably at max level now, isn't it? Yep, 25 more battles and it will be at max level. So let's eye drops, heal up, Edge. We don't need to heal completely right now. Head into our little Illuminati triangle and get another small tail. I'm gonna meet you guys back at the ship. Now, we don't have to travel too far for our next location. We gotta go to this dragon peninsula-esque looking thing. And you see this diamond-shaped desert? That's the next location we need to go to. We are gonna have a pretty hefty encounter. I need to make sure I have... Okay, I do have 4 headbands, and you have a rune amulet. No. There we go. And Rune Amulet. Alright, so we should be good. Should, I'm stressing should. So here we have another monster! Yeah, this one's not that easy. It's a great marble. It's going to start off bad breath. But because we have Rune Amulets and all that jazz on, we don't have to worry about it. It does have very strong attack. Just kind of go with your level 3 spells and keep Rydia on the recovery rod. Now it's not weak to anything, but it does have about 12,000 health with Luca and... Man, that's not a lot of damage. Alright, you know what? Let's see... Doom is not good. Doom is bad. Alright. Taunt, please. Man in black. Thank you. Let's see how much this Flare Tornado does. It's pretty strong. Not that much. Alright. Keep Taunt. I'm going to have Rydia use her... Throw. Not her throw. I'll throw that. We want her to do her recovery rod, just to keep Man in Black at full health. It's probably about a quarter way dead, or completely and utterly dead. All right. This will get Edge up because, man, we kind of miss his lovely face. Now, with Man in Black taunting, we shouldn't have to worry too much about anything else. Well, I mean, we have to worry about dying. We should probably get Luca to cast slow on this guy. It's fairly strong, to say the least. You know what, Edge? You use an X potion on him. You taunt. You use that. I'm not going to use the Spider Silk on right now because we're almost done. But I just don't want him being knocked out of commission before we finish. Slow is kind of like OP sometimes because you can totally take advantage of enemies by the time they actually can do any real damage to you. So sometimes it's nice refresher not to do it. Then again, you get this kind of mishmash of things that are going on right now. I want to Thunder... yeah. Yeah. Let's see how much this does. I do want to get Taunt back up. Another bad breath. Jeez. It's not like it's gonna do anything to me, man. We haven't seen Lightning Brain Buster in a while. Let's watch. Wow, I should have been using that the whole goddamn time. They really buffed up the bands in this version. Now with him defeated, we get the Black Belt Gi, which is lovely. It's also really good. Oh, I want to take the headbands off too. So I'll meet you guys out on the ship. Back on the ship and at Dampian, we want to go over here. See this giant crater? Yeah, it's another hidden location. Though, not all giant craters can be entered, and that's another small tail. I think we're at 10 or 11. We'll check later. Now, the next location is actually closer to Fabul than it is Dampian, but for point of reference on the map, I figured I'd start off at Dampian so we could just fly over like we're traveling to Fabul and enter this clearing into the forest. As you can kind of see on the map, there is going to be a secret area for us to go to. It's not much of a secret when you get a fairy rod. No, I'm at minimap. Fairy rod's really good. For the most part, I will probably keep that for a very, very late game. But for now, since we don't have a white mage, I'm going to be keeping the recovery rod on Rydia. Where's the hole? Let me through the hole. Wait, is it up here? I can never find the hole in the wall. Don't be sick. Yeah, we gotta go long con. We got another small tail. For some reason, I thought it was at the lower end. Anyways, back to the ship! Now, we're still gonna make our way to the Fabul area. And go south to... there it is. I'm like, where the hell is it? It was very nice of these meteors to actually drop items with them when they fell to Earth. Because, I mean, how else would I get a Fury Rod or find these small tails that I'm searching for in the grass that I can't find? Where is it? Is it up here? There it is. Next up is Troya. We'll ignore the fact that I just went inside the town. So we're actually probably going to get into a good amount of random encounters here because there are some distances we need to travel to get to these treasures. That shouldn't be too bad. There is another secret location here. And by secret location, I mean blatantly obvious path in the woods for you to take to get the Ice Whip. It's a weapon for Rydia or any of the other whip-wielding characters in the game that all seem to be female. I like it, game. Small tail, another thing that I like. But yeah, keep with the recovery rod. It's just simpler to have a healer in the group and not having to worry about the potions. See what I mean about craters you can't always enter? Anyways, the next path is all the way down. Totally just used Lightning Brainbuster on that golem, and he died. I meant to keep going down, man in black. Oh, that's pretty big, isn't it? Does kind of look like a uterus, you're not wrong. Kind of, well, no. Actually, it doesn't at all. I need to go back to high school and learn basic anatomy, apparently. Let's go back to the airship. Alright, next up is pretty close to Troya as well, and actually is a relatively hard battle that I'm not really sure if we're ready to handle. But I made it a waxing moon, so that's gonna be beneficial. We're gonna be going up against some really powerful enemies. 3 Dark Sages, which are annoying. And they're gonna cast Fyra, and that's gonna do like 1,000 points of damage. Go Fyra. Don't kill Rydia though. That should be fine for the man in black. Target the man in black, please. Oh, thank you. You're beautiful. You ladies are amazing. I'm gonna hit you with a Quake spell. And Rydia, where's your thing? I'm gonna hit you with the Titan. And then, you know what? You can heal Rydia. You know what? Just because I hate you freaking assholes, I'm going to use a Spider Silk on you. I could use a... Oh, you have no MP, Edge, you sack of crap. That slow should help. My stress should. But this Quake should actually do a decent amount of damage as well. Alright. Don't kill her. And don't go chasing waterfalls. Titan should be good enough. We've already seen it. I don't care about that Spider Silk. I want them to die. That's fine, he has enough health. Okay, thank God. They're not fun. But we are gaining some good experience. Hey, you learned Drain, nice. Another level for the man in black. You're already over leveled. What more could you need? So you get the Mage Master here. That is, I think, equal to or slightly better. Okay, that's way better than Dancing Dagger. So we're gonna give that to Edge, and he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. And now, I'm gonna meet you guys back at the airship after I heal up. Now we're at the town of Mithril now. You can actually go into the town of Mithril. There's some items hidden around. Nothing truly spectacular, so I'm going to avoid it. But yeah, there's no reason to actually ever come here. It's directly south of Fabul, But what we do want to do is come down here, see that giant crater, and walk inside. Here, we get a Luminous Robe. I think that should be good enough to replace on Rydia. It is. Go, Rydia, go. Now, it is a full moon. That should be fine. Our next location is just south of here. I've been cutting out all the freaking takeoffs and whatnot. It's relatively annoying to have to actually go through that airship thing every goddamn time. Where is it? Is it not here? Oh yeah, there it is. It's not actually a crater. Got a small tail, that's the fake one. You can clearly see there is actually a hidden area, again, in this location, that we have to go through here for. I hate it when it zooms in on that map asset like that. Got a small tail, which is the right one. This is the one we want. That actually has a benefit to getting. Got an elixir, and that should be it for this area. Okay, next up we just gotta go west a little bit, and we'll come to another island where you can clearly see the forest patch there. Now we're gonna have another random encounter, well, not random, but another powerful encounter, so make sure to save. Going up against the armored construct. Now do not use magic on him, because he will respawn with self-destruct. Kill that. I wonder what Brainbuster would do. Let's hit him a couple times. He has 10,000 health, so we should be good to go. Now you could always taunt with the man in black, but where's the fun in that? Seriously, the taunt from man in black is pretty powerful in this tale, and it can deal, or not deal, but withstand a lot of punishment, especially from these special encounters like these, where you're not meant to, at least in the iOS version, not really meant to fight enemies like this right now. That's why they're hidden and powerful and secretive and guarding really good items. But he's dead. Yeah, in the PSP Wii versions, you would be like level 40 already right now. And just getting a ribbon, which is always nice. I'll be giving that to Rydia because I like her more than everyone else in this party. Kind of. She's, yeah, I'll probably have to say that she's the best around. Now, we've made our way back to Agrot, and you probably ask yourself, Kronos, did you just take us around the world to end up at Agrot? Or Agrot, whatever the fuck it's called? No! Now, we're just gonna go west of here to get to Eblon. Now, I do want to point out that last episode, well, hell, it could have been the episode before that, I did get the Chocobo summon up at that mini island there, so I didn't get it in this episode, which I didn't really intend to. I was just flying by there, and I was like, I kind of want to get it, and I did. It was like one of those off-the-cuff decisions that probably shouldn't have, seeing how I'm doing all the overworld stuff right now. But alas, what can you do? I can't go back and change time. I mean, I am called Kronos, so I mean, technically, I guess I could just come with the name. But, you know, cut me some slack. You know, Doctor Who gets in my way sometimes. And this should be the last tree. There we go. And that's going to be it for all the overworld stuff. Next time, we're going to be going to the Eblon Castle, because that's the only place we have not been to yet. Which is right down here. We're actually going to be going to the Eblon Castle and then over to the Cave of Eblon to continue the story next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below if you're not subscribed yet. When you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content and see if it's to your liking. Yeah, it was kind of a weird episode, to tell you the truth. I've never actually just done, like, go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this types of episode before. And for the most part, I mean, these are walkthrough Let's Plays. So in general, that's what I normally do, but in a more conversation and story-based way. Anyways, once again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have a great day.